Desnio,
Yeah.
you are welcome once
Thank
more.
you.
I've been watching some of your video live and streaming everything. It's a powerful one. And you say you are into what?
Into motivational speaking and financial experts,
Good.
a real estate mongo, and the rest.
Yeah, don't catch one off now when they motivate people. Now, I'll be asking you some unveiling questions related to our economical value. Why is it that the prophecy of a rich man in the church is different from the prophecy of a poor man? Why?
Oh, that is very, very, very beautiful question.
Thank you.
Longing, awaiting someone that like you will answer me this.
Okay.
Now, come to think of this. When a poor man is approaching a rich man, he minds every statement he or she will say to the rich man. Do you know why? Because they have that mindset that if they use negative words for that rich man and that word comes into reality, that statement they will be penalized for it. If you go to the church currently, it is very, very difficult for a pastor or a bishop to see what I call negative prophecy for a rich man. How many pastors today can tell a governor, I see tomorrow you are going to have an accident to die? It's not possible. They can't even say it publicly. No matter how powerful the pastor is, he will go inside and discuss it with the governor one-on-one. He might not even tell him in form of a prophecy. He'll just tell him, please be careful. Please be careful. Because it is a worldwide something, not only Nigeria.
Wow.
Nobody can even tell a senator that, I saw you in my dream, you died. It's not possible. Because if that thing happened, you will be penalized for it. That is why even there is always a saying that freedom of speech is free. But after uttering it, you will discover that it's too expensive that even shooting someone. So that should answer the question properly.
Thank you. Indeed, you have heard what he said. It was a nice one. You are a man of wisdom. Second question. If you are, we'll be taking a live question if you are confused soonest, but not now. So keep your question in the live. Now I want to ask a question. In our country, Nigeria, why is it that everybody that is doing business to succeed goes into illegality before making it? Or is there any genuine person that have lived genuinely, made it in life without any form of criminality or illegality?
Okay.
You get the question?
Yes, I get the question.
Good.
Okay, thank you for that question. If I'm to answer you, I'll just give you a short clip on that. If I'm to answer you in details, 3 days we'll be discussing this topic. Do you know why? There is no form of making money that is genuine as long as business is concerned.
Really?
Yes. As long as business is concerned, there is what I call business lies. You have to entice your customer in your own way perfectly so that you can generate money from the customer. Now, there's something that I know. For you to be at the top in this world generally, you must learn how to do what we call cheating the masses genuinely. Every core businessman knows how to cheat the masses genuinely. And how do they do that? They lie to the people, tell them this is how I bought the goods, this is how I sell. Meanwhile, they will not give you the invoice. Very few people who do that. Even after still doing that, they do what they call cover up. There are other means of which they cover up those money. So there is nobody who forms of making money is 100% genuine. I quote, 100% genuine. There is nobody of such as long as Nigeria is concerned.
Wow.
That is why if you watch most businessmen, they practice mostly monopoly in their area. Because they know that once they are in total control of the area for that product, they tend to inflate their price or their own way. So nobody will single-handedly say, what I am selling, this is how I bought the goods, this is how I'm selling, just to make a minor profit. Remember, the ultimate aim of a business is what? Is to make profit.
Yeah, to make profit.
So therefore, nobody can be 100% genuine when it comes to business. There is business lie, it must follow. It's something that we can't just conclude here. I just want you to just get that thing that nobody is 100% genuine.
Wow.
Now let me ask you a question. You know, when I meet people like you, I always ask them one question.
Okay.
Between money and a child, which one is more difficult to take care of? Between money and a child of even 2 days old, which one is more difficult to take care of?
Okay, you have asked the host, MC Sammy Palms. You know, you are wise. I like that question. On my own view, I will go that money is more difficult to take care of than a child.
Why did you say so?
because a charge, you can just buy something of 200 naira, 500 naira for the charge, you will eat and manage. But your money, when you misuse it, nobody will be there to render help to you.
Let me explain that fact for you in details. Now, money you see is being controlled by a sole individual, no matter how powerful the person is.
Okay.
Let's use Dangote for example in Nigeria. All the money Dangote have is meant for him. Even the people working under him are trying to be better than Dangote. Whether you like it or not, that is their ultimate aim. That is why anybody is working for you. Like I always tell people, I say it is only one man on earth who always pray for you to be better than him, which is your father. Nobody else, not even your teacher, not your pastor, not your friend, nobody. Now, why I said money is the most difficult thing to control than a child and to take care of is that a child that is being given birth to today is being taken care of by the father, the mother, the siblings, even the pastors, the doctors, everybody goes around will come and end their view, telling you, apply this, and the child will go perfectly. But as for money, take this analysis. If you travel to the bank today, or you just enter the bank and you discover that you have 100 million there, you went there and said, manager, I need 30 million. They will give you the money. Nobody will ask you what are you using the money for. You will gradually withdraw everything from your account until it dawn on you that everything is empty. By so doing, not even your account manager, because every individual who has an account has an account manager. Not even your account manager will tell you, your money they finish, oh my brother. Nobody will tell you that. Everybody want to benefit from that your money. Even the cashier who will give you that 30 million will just tell you, you not show me love, because you will still give him from that 30 million. And once you give him 1,000, 2,000, that money has reduced. So by so doing, nobody will ever help you to control your money. That is why money is the most difficult thing to control.
Wow. We have heard from Desmio. Indeed, you are really wise. Thank you once more.